to sing of your Redeemer? All right, praise the Lord. Who brought a song tonight? All of you just said you love to sing of him. Caught you, didn't Who brought a song? Nobody brought a song. We're still having PA problems, but we can work it out. Nobody brought a song. Well, I brought one. Oh, those two are going to sing? Somebody said you two. I can have Elizabeth take it out to the car. Somebody said you two brothers was going to sing. Somebody. That's what we're here for, people that are lost. All right, I did bring one tonight. The touch of the Master's hand. Yeah, you better. I get confused enough as it is, and I. Well, it was battered and scarred, and the auctioneer felt it was hardly worth his while to waste much time on the old violin, but he held it up with a smile. Well, it sure ain't much, but it's all we got left. Guess we ought to sell it too. Now who's got a bid on this old violin? Just one more and we'll be through. And then he cried out, one, give me $1, who'll make it two? Only $2, who'll make it three? Well, $3 twice, now that's a good price. Who's got a bid for me? Just raise up your hand and don't wait any longer. The auction's about to end. Now who's got for just $1 more to bid on this old violin? Well, the air was hot as the people stood around and the sun was setting low. From the back of the crowd, an old gray-haired man came forward and picked up the bow. Well, he wiped the dust off of the old violin and tightened up the strings. And then he played out a melody pure and sweet, as sweet as the angels sing. Then the music stopped, and the auctioneer, in a voice that was quiet and low, said, what am I bid for this old violin? And he held it up with a bow. One, give me 1,000, who'll make it two? Only 2,000, who'll make it three? Well, 3,000 twice, now that's a good price. Who's got a bid for me? The people cried out, what made the change? We don't understand. Then the auctioneer stopped, and he said with a smile, it was a touch of the Master's hand. It was a touch of the Master's hand. Well, we know many's a man with his life out of tune, battered and scarred by sin, auctioneer cheap to a thankless world, much like the old violin. Then the Master comes and the foolish crowd, they never understand the worth of of a soul and the change that is made just by the touch of the Master's hand. And then he cried out, one, give me 1,000, who'll make it two? Only 2,000, who'll make it three? Well, 3,000 twice, now that's a good price. Who's got a bid for me? The people cried out, what made the change? We don't understand. Then the auctioneer stopped and he said with a smile, it was the touch of the Master's hand. Praise God. I wish he'd get a hold of a bunch of people in Congress.